How's it going, WWE fans? It is Kyle here with an early video for a preview of Hell in a Cell this Sunday, October 28th. Now, this should be a decent pay-per-view. I'm not really expecting a lot of title changes, maybe not even any. I will go through my projected match card and who I think will pull off the victories in these matchups. First off, we will have Kofi Kingston versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. Kofi just got the Intercontinental Championship from The Miz on last Wednesday's main event. And what these two are starting to build here is a pretty good feud, I think. They're both great mid-card talents, and I like what I'm seeing here, and I think this feud will still prolong after this pay-per-view. But I will take Kofi Kingston in the win, and Kofi will retain his title and keep his Intercontinental Championship for now. Next matchup I'm predicting is Dolph Ziggler versus John Cena. Both these men don't have matches, and John Cena was just medically cleared to compete at Hell in a Cell. So you might as well throw these two in here. Maybe throw in some stakes with AJ at the side of John Cena and Vicky with Dolph Ziggler. And maybe the winner of this matchup, the other women can be the new general manager of Monday Night Raw. With this being said, I will take John Cena over Dolph Ziggler. Now, I'm not saying this match is going to happen. I'm just predicting this match to happen because both these guys do not have matches at Hell in a Cell as of now, and both of them definitely need to be wrestling at this pay-per-view for it to get a better buy rate, so to say. So I will take John Cena over Dolph Ziggler in a normal matchup. Then for the United States Championship, we just saw on Monday Night Raw that Justin Gabriel faced Antonio Cesaro, and he actually defeated Cesaro. This just shows that there will be a feud between these two, and I think Justin Gabriel will face off against Cesaro at Hell in a Cell. With that being said, I will take Cesaro to retain his title against Justin Gabriel, just because this feud looks like it's just getting started off, and they're not going to have somebody take the title right away from Cesaro. Plus, Cesaro hasn't really had the United States Championship for that long, and I feel like he needs to retain it for at least another pay-per-view. So I will take Antonio Cesaro over Justin Gabriel at Hell in a Cell. Next matchup we already know about is a non-title matchup. It is the Viper Randy Orton versus the Mexican aristocrat Alberto Del Rio. Now this matchup should be pretty good. I'm expecting a pretty entertaining matchup here. I'm going to take Alberto Del Rio with the cross arm breaker for the win. I just feel like Randy's been kind of off filming for 12 rounds, and they're gonna try to keep Alberto Del Rio relevant. We already know Randy Orton's one of the biggest faces, and then maybe this could lead to the Randy Orton heel turn that we've all been expecting, and what Randy Orton actually wants is to be a heel. So I think if you have Alberto Del Rio pick up the victory over Randy, Randy can kind of venture off into his new heel run and maybe challenge Sheamus if he retains at Hell in a Cell. Who knows? But I will take Alberto Del Rio to defeat the Apex Predator Randy Orton at Hell in a Cell. The next matchup is Team Hell No versus Team Rhodes Scholars. We know this will happen at Hell in a Cell, and I'm glad that the tag team champions is starting to be highlighted now. They have the tournament, which is making it kind of relevant nowadays, and I really like this. I think both teams are very entertaining to watch. We'll go with Team Hell No in this matchup. I feel like it's too early in their title run for them to lose it, but I feel like eventually, maybe even as soon as Survivor Series, Team Rhodes Scholars will be tag team champions. Their time is to come. So I think if you build up these four with a feud maybe and keep Team Hell No as the champions, that will be good. So as of now, I don't have anybody changing titles. I'll take Team Hell No to defeat Team Rhodes Scholars at Hell in a Cell. The next is the whole Diva situation. With that fight backstage that we saw on Monday Night Raw just yesterday, I feel like there's going to be a triple threat with Layla, Eve, and Caitlyn. These three have been kind of in this, whatever you can call it, the situation with Caitlyn being attacked and then Eve filling in for Layla. I mean, these three have just been involved together, and it would make sense to put a triple threat together just to end this whole fiasco with these three. I will take Eve to defend her Divas title, and what I should say, probably a boring match since Caitlyn can't wrestle and Layla is your average girl wrestler. I will take Eve to defend her title as well. So still no title changes at Hell in a Cell. The co-main event, I think, will be the Big Show versus Sheamus, and they better put it in Hell in a Cell, and I think they will put it in Hell in a Cell. I think it'll be kind of a boring matchup. Whenever I see Big Show in the ring, I'm not very fond of it because he's kind of a boring wrestler to me. I feel like Sheamus will pick up. Actually, no. I will take Big Show with the title win at Hell in the Cell. But before you quote me on here, with under 45 seconds, I feel like a Dolph Ziggler cash-in will happen. I feel like the Big Show for the second straight year will lose his title in less than 45 seconds. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. But Dolph Ziggler, I think, will be your new World Heavyweight Champion finally. And hopefully, I did predict this at SummerSlam, I'm pretty sure. If not SummerSlam, it might have been in my Night of Champions video. But I've just been hoping for this cash, and I really hope the show-off will cash in here. Really starting to get old with this whole Sheamus thing. Nobody wants to see Big Show as champion. I feel like that'd be very boring. So I will take Dolph Ziggler to cash in on Big Show at Hell in the Cell. And then your main event, CM Punk vs. Ryback in Hell in the Cell. Now this can go either way, in my opinion. They've been trying to build up Ryback, and it's pretty evident that they're trying to give Ryback the biggest push possible, putting him in the main event already in his early career. I just feel like CM Punk's going to pick up the victory here, and not off a clean win, because he has not been winning clean a lot this year at the pay-per-views. I think CM Punk will win off a Brock Lesnar distraction. I feel like a Paul Heyman stable will be made with Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, and Paul Heyman, and they'll kind of create this ultimate team type deal. I feel like Brock is going to distract Ryback, and CM Punk will retain his title at Hell in the Cell. So those are my Hell in the Cell prediction matches and how they will be the outcome. If there's different matches, maybe I'll be making another video, but otherwise I'm pretty sure that these matches will happen. I'm pretty confident on these matches, and I'm pretty excited for this pay-per-view just to see if Ryback can actually main event a pay-per-view and not do a couple botches here and there. So tell me what you think will happen at Hell in the Cell, maybe some possible different matches other than what I said. And like and subscribe, guys. Take it easy. Kyle is out.